Iron Gold. Has the Iron Gold? Has the hero become the villain? Part 1. Introduction. The bitter price of peace. 10 years have passed since Darrow of Lycos broke the chains of the Golden Elite. You probably thought the story ended with a grand coronation and everyone living happily ever after. You were wrong. Peace isn't a destination. It's a daily, grueling war. And sometimes, the very man who started the revolution becomes its greatest obstacle. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we step into a darker, more complex chapter of Pierce Brown's universe. Iron Gold. The story no longer belongs solely to Darrow. This time, we see a fractured solar system through 4 different pairs of eyes. An exhausted hero, a thief who has lost his faith, a red girl betrayed by her own side, and a wandering gold prince. Brace yourselves, because the world Darrow built is beginning to crack from the inside out. Part 2. Breathless Plot Highlights. 1. Darrow's rogue decision. The rebel of the Republic. After a decade of endless bloody war on Mercury, Darrow is a man at his breaking point. When the Senate of the New Republic votes for a peace treaty, Darrow is convinced it is a lethal trap. In a shocking moment of defiance, he ignores the orders of his own wife, the Sovereign Mustang, steals a fleet, and becomes a wanted man to finish the war his own way. The Reaper is no longer seen as a savior by all. He is beginning to look like a war-hungry monster that cannot be stopped. 2. Ephraim's high-tech heist, a thief in the capital. Ephraim is a cynical grey veteran who has lost everything and now lives as a high-end thief. The most heart-pounding sequence in his arc is when his crew is hired for the unthinkable, kidnapping the royal children, Darrow's son, Pax, and Victra's daughter, Electra. These chapters bring a thrilling, cyberpunk heist vibe to the book, filled with high-tech infiltration and a desperate chase through the neon streets of Hyperion. 3. Lyria and the agony of the Low Reds. Lyria is a red girl living in the squalid refugee camps of the new era. Her world is shattered when she witnesses her family being slaughtered by the very people who claim to fight for freedom. Through Lyria's eyes, we see a heartbreaking truth. For those at the bottom, Darrow's Republic is sometimes even more chaotic and cruel than the Gold Rule. Her hatred for Darrow is a powerful slap in the face to the reader's idealism. 4. Lysander and the Rise of the Iron Gold. Lysander O'Loon, the last heir to the old lunar empire, has been travelling the stars in exile with Cassius. The climax of his arc occurs when they are captured by the Golds of the Rim, the outer planets. Here, Lysander must hide his identity while witnessing the terrifying pride, discipline, and honor of the true Iron Golds. His awakening signals the birth of the most dangerous rival Darrow has ever faced. Part 3. Artistic Highlights. A multi-dimensional crucible. The greatest strength of Iron Gold is its multi-POV structure. It forces us to step outside of Darrow's head and realize that his righteous war has caused collateral damage that we can no longer ignore. It makes it impossible to simply label characters as good or bad. Pierce Brown has evolved his prose into something truly epic, describing a solar system that is both magnificent and rotting. The conflict is no longer just about bullets and blades. It is a clash of massive ideologies. The messy, chaotic freedom of the Republic versus the cold, absolute order of the Rim. It is a sophisticated evolution of the series that challenges every belief we held in the original trilogy. Part 4. Analysis and Reflection. Hero or Tyrant. The core message of this book is a sobering one. It is easy to kill a monster, but it is nearly impossible to kill a system. Darrow is slowly becoming the very enemy he once sought to destroy. He is willing to sacrifice his family, his honor, and the rule of law to achieve his vision of a better world. The book poses a dangerous question. Can a democracy survive if its only protector is a military dictator? Iron Gold shows us that the past never truly lets go, and the ghosts of those we killed to find peace will always come back to haunt us. Part 5. Conclusion. The storm is coming. Iron Gold ends with the pieces perfectly set for a catastrophe. Darrow is isolated on Mercury, Lysander holds a secret that could topple the Republic, and traitors are lurking in the highest halls of power. Thank you for watching this review. Which side do you stand on? Do you support Darrow's rogue mission to save the Republic, or do you think he has finally gone too far? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to prepare for the absolute carnage of the next book. Dark Age. Goodbye for now, and remember, be careful what you wish for. You might just get it.